How's it guys, Johanna from Bush Gear. Frequent question that we get asked quite a lot with the 4x4 training is recovery gear. So today I actually want to touch on the recovery gear and just show you that you don't need much, but there is quite a few essentials that you do need. So the very first one that we would need, the trusty old spade. Doubles up as a trusty braai coal shoveler as well, but yeah, definitely something that will take you a lot of places. You can dig in front of your wheels. It does have a lot of uses, so make sure that you get yourself a trusty shovel. Number two, I would say your straps. Recovery strap, very important, and shackles. Make sure that you take the correct shackles. The shackles needs to be the bow type and not the D type. The D type will close under load and you will have a very difficult day on the tracks. Kinetics Trap is one of the things that I learned you cannot go without. I'm old school. I like the static strap instead of the kinetic, but I've seen where this one has proven its point and why this is actually made. This will get you and your friend out of a bog hole like you cannot believe. This is the strap that I will not leave home without. Firstly, you can tow with it. This is actually a rated tow strap for the trucking industry. So by the lines you can see how much tonnage it's got on. This one's got 4 tons that it can actually pull. So it's actually quite a strong strap. Everything is nice and neat. As you can see, it's dirty, so it has work. It also doubles up as a tree trunk protector. And then as a third option, you can use it as a bridle on your vehicle to halve the load. Something that we also wouldn't leave the house without. Your trusty pump. Obviously, you will deflate for traction on your trail or wherever you are going. As soon as you hit the dirt, deflate. Will make your ride a lot more smoother and you'll have the traction that you need not to get bogged. But then afterwards, like now, we are in the middle of nowhere, so there's no garage. Now we need to refill those tires. And the only way to do that is with your trusty pump. Make sure that at least somebody in the convoy has a pump so that you guys can air up. And then also just make sure as another gadget to have a tire gauge. Make sure that you've got one that's at least accurate. Depending on the temperature of the tire, it could throw it off by a point of a bar or even a bit more. But yeah, at least if you have one that is fairly accurate, the whole convoy can get home safely. Lastly, a set of gloves. This is cheap little gloves from a place like Builders. It costs you like 13 or 15 bucks. But this is a multi-tool in your box that you would use for almost everything. From track building to wheeling something around for the fire or the camp. Make sure you've got a decent set of gloves, especially if you've got a winch connected to your vehicle. So that's it for recovery. If you guys want to ask us any more questions or if there's something that you want to add, feel free to comment and leave us a link below. Thanks.